Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 within the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Two things before we get started. I do want to go ahead and note. One, I will not be doing a stream next week because it is Christmas. And second, starting sometime in the new year, probably mid-late January would be my guess, I do plan to start streaming twice a week. Currently thinking Friday, Saturday, but I haven't exactly settled on what the second date will be.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
Let's go ahead and head on in.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Well, you know, technically I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay, seems easy
You'll
enough.
have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Hello, Bailey.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Interesting. How do you feel about fixing it?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that even legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
That seems a bit irregular.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Okay, and how exactly do I get there now?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay, that seems easy enough.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, tell me about Sovereign's attack.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Okay, Zakira Ward.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
A Quarian, you say? Interesting.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
So they have, Garrus. You might actually enjoy this new CSEC.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Interesting.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, will do. Anything... Okay, interrogation room, interesting. Oh, news report.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Right, yeah, that's the reason.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
We literally just walked in here. It's a little early to start trying to accuse people of classism. How do you feel about me giving you an endorsement?
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately. Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Good to know.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Thanks for your time.
I mean, it's not her first time. I just, wasn't sure if she would say anything different. They got some stuff here. Let's just go ahead and buy it all, because why the hell not?
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Get a hamster. Or the fish, as she, mentioned as the other option. Maybe the Asari have a thing against...
Lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
That's probably part of the reason why they think all Turian, or all Krogan are dangerous. Whatever. As I was saying, maybe the Asari have a thing against hamsters. Maybe that's why.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Maybe that's the reason why she didn't, list the hamster as another option. Let's see, you got some high-grade provisions for only 500 credits, which is dirt cheap. And we got some novels. Why not? We'll deliver those ingredients at some point in the future.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Let's see, what's down here? A bunch of Volus.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, only slightly used.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
You know, considering we were Earthborn, yes, we probably have had it.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
I don't know, that sounds like it could be fun.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
No, I'm pretty sure I can find a better way to spend 14 hours.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Okay. Quarian friend, what is your opinion on the subject?
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Okay, is it possible that it fell?
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Okay, do you look at ships a lot?
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
That's a great idea.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
C-Sec, what's your opinion?
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Volus.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
She ran into you.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Is it possible you left it at the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. You could have still potentially left it there, but either way, I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Okay.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Let's go and, try and find the Certa Foundation.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
No, this is a warehouse. There could be dozens or hundreds on the Citadel. Also, there is apparently literally nobody at all to talk to in here. And nothing to interact with. Okay. You know, just have a random room with nothing to do
It
in
took
it.
me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Dude, I think you got scammed. Certa Foundation.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Do you want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I've apparently got a lot of favorite stores on the Citadel.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
I'm looking for some dude's credit chit.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Okay, what's your job?
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I feel like the answer to that is very obvious.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Are you sure you didn't have a credit chit?
Avolis was in here not too long
Not that
ago.
I saw.
Okay, well, bye then, I
Come
guess.
back soon, Shepard.
Let's see, Metagel capacity and life support webbing. Yes, please.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Are you living in a high-gravity environment?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Why is there a dent in the floor? Okay. Did he leave it somewhere else, maybe?
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
There's a reason I'm wearing a hood.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Can you give me an endorsement? Or a discount if I give you an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
It's my third favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Or you could give it to me and I'll give it to him.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's see, tech damage.
This is valuable.
I don't got enough money for the damage protection. Oh god, we're fucking broke. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to these guys.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
You felt nothing go into your pocket.
Please move along.
I found it.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Like to see you try.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
C-Sec was an ass.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Paragon. Ah, yes, some credits. Still not enough to go and afford to actually buy the damage stuff. I don't think there's anything else to do down here, actually, right now for us. But actually, maybe on the other side. We'll take the public transit. And a little bit... Oh, damn it, got stuck on the damn news terminal. Let's head to the other side. I think there were some more stairs over there. Apex Omni Tools. Yep, then you go upstairs. Citadel souvenirs located on level 27. Located on level 26.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Fourth favorite store on the Citadel now. And nobody asks for any verification that I am, in fact, Shepard. Because they seem to all believe there is no reason somebody would lie about being Shepard. I'll come back to buy the rest of that stuff later, dude. I have very little money.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
11 billion players in a galaxy of probably hundreds of billions? Doesn't quite seem like a lot of players, I'm gonna be honest.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Yeah, 2 credits towards a new game, and the new game is like 60 credits. Yeah, it's fucking GameStop. Oh, it's the fucking journalist.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
How do you know I'm Shepard? Seriously, there's a reason I'm wearing a frickin' hood, people. That's the...
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Sure.
Khaleesa bint seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
I never agreed.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Hundreds of human lives. And we got ourselves a nice cushy seat on the council.
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a public transit. As I was saying. Hundreds of human lives, and we got ourselves a nice cushy seat on the council. And the respect of the council. I'd say that's actually not the worst deal ever.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
I'm curious, exactly how long do people serve on the council? Like, is it a for life appointment or what?
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Potentially.
Yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
And why exactly would the Geth follow Saren?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I don't think that's quite how things work, but okay.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I saved your guys' asses.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Reinstatement.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Uh-huh. Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for, since you guys clearly are unwilling to actually provide any assistance.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Well, no shit. They literally just said that that was the way it was going to be. Thank you, Anderson, for pointing out something that they had already pointed out pretty obviously. Just keep him out of my way, Anderson.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Surprised.
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Oh, the meeting went relatively fine.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Just make sure that he never provides any drinks that he's serving to you. Because Udina seems like the kind of guy who probably would poison it.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Yeah, so tell me about the damage to the Citadel. I heard a little bit about it before.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Okay. And Sovereign's remains?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Okay. And how goes the war with the Geth?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. And how's Ashley doing?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Oh, that sucks, Anderson. So, how have you been personally?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I don't know why. Anderson's skin just looks super shiny compared to how it was in Mass Effect 1. I don't know if it's just the lighting or what, but yeah. His skin looks so damn shiny for some reason.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Well, see ya, Anderson. We'll probably never talk again, because I don't think we ever come back here. I mean, I think we go back to the Presidium, but I don't think we ever actually come back here, really.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Well, lucky for you, I don't trust them. And yes, let's just have a conversation out on the balcony with a random Asari to our left. Nothing off to our right, though. And you could help me out, Anderson, by, you know, giving me a shit ton of money, because I kind of need it. Never mind, since the Presidium is literally just that, actually, I don't think we ever come back here. Ever. What do we have in the journal? Find someone in the Zakera market who knows about the Presidium leaks and ask them about fish. Okay, we don't actually have a whole lot left to do here. Let's go to level 27. I want to assume...
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Erdnot went up there once.
An Erdnot on the Presidium. That'd be the day.
I don't think we ever brought
I'm
Rex
Commander
with
Shepard,
us
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
onto the Presidium
Welcome
itself.
back.
These stores are
That's
owned by the
correct.
Citadel.
We offer an assortment of...
Okay.
Thanks for
of
your
course,
time.
citizen.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
All I'm saying is that these mementos will help me remember the happy times we've shared even after you're gone.
Fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. You've ruined the Citadel for me.
Fish it is. So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
That's just
It's festive, and you
looping their conversation.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Bailey, do you know anything about fish?
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
And how do you like it?
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. A hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
Oh no, of course, Bailey.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Why would you retire anytime soon?
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
I'm guessing that's not actually particularly good tasting. Let's try going downstairs. See if there's somebody I missed talking to. Because there really aren't a whole lot of people to talk to. Like, does anybody know anything about...
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Yes, yeah. You told me that before. I mean, come on. Gotta be somebody that I can talk to about fish in the Presidium fountains. So that I can break the dreams of some Krogan.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'm just looking around.
I'll be here if you need any...
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Well, that's not useful instruction.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So is it a heatsink module, or a whole new Omnigel module that has a better heatsink?
Politely. Continuing to ask will not cause me to suddenly know.
It's not the point, Alcor. The point is, by talking, maybe she'll catch on to some detail that answers the question.
Did Varanus say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop, or the heatsink modulator?
With deep respect, I'm sure he would never confuse the two.
Wait. Did you hack your translator so you can control your kinetic language processing?
With a sincerity such that skepticism would be deeply insulting. No.
Okay, anything else you
Damn
guys...
it! We came all the way here for the tech upgrades. And you know Varanus won't answer if we call him.
Craftily, we could say that the store had to special order it.
Okay. You're doing the talking.
Of course.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
Okay, and then that's just looping.
I thought you knew.
What?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even Prime, an initial surge...
Where the fuck is the... I know there's somebody somewhere that you talk to about the fish. I mean, it literally tells us to do that, but there's nobody on the Presidium, because the Presidium is just Anderson's office now. Or, well, rather the Human Counselor's office, which in our case is Anderson, but it could be anybody else.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What choices you made in the last game? It's possible I need to talk to somebody on the dock. I don't think that's the case, but it's possible.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Okay, and exactly how often does that happen?
Something I can do for you?
Here we go. Fish on the Presidium.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonis's gift shop.
That's what we drink?
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Interesting.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Oh no, we're not dancing, because Shepard don't dance. That dude's just gonna stand in front of the urinal. Okay, let's talk to Miranda, I guess.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Oh, I'm sure there were probably other reasons for why they didn't reopen. That just happened to be the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, they said something about a bar. I don't recall a bar. I mean, I know there was the store that we actually bought the fish in. Well, we bought a fish. But I don't recall a bar. And there's no bar.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, that's the only... Yeah, that is her store. Okay. Let's see. So, do I break his dreams or no?
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but there are no fish.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Well, because that's the water we drink, apparently. Let's see. Nowhere else to go, so I guess we are done here on the Citadel. For now, at least. Pretty sure we'll be back here at some point.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Let's see. A gift of words. Consort Shaira, Commander. I thought that my gift of words had been an incorrect and embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even darker, or an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. You're not dead, Emily Wong. You're alive. How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Oh, yes, this is the dude whose wife died on, Eden Prime. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali? Sure. Being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It's the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samish Bhatia. I'm assuming you're making enough money from other non-Alliance personnel to actually be able to afford for them to be able to eat for free. Okay, emergency shielding. Unity restores squad member shields to full strength. Sounds wonderful. Tech duration. I don't use tech abilities myself generally. In fact, I don't think I actually have any. I could be wrong about that. But I don't think I have any myself. Okay, well, we got nothing else to do here. We have one more side mission to do, and then we're forced doing...
No messages for you, Commander.
Main missions for now.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Well, I'm sure you're up to the job, Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Also, where is her room, out of curiosity? Because I don't actually know where it is. She's somewhere on the crew quarters, okay. That door was closed, but was locked before. Shutter control, let's go ahead and close that so we can have a nice private conversation.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Well, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and do a save. It's been a little while.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Damn, must have taken you a while to get her home if she was able to paint an entire painting. In the meantime.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Okay, can't tell. It looks like it says Rakesh something. I can't make out the rest of it though. Ah, photo mode. There we go, that works. Rakesh Rangan. Close.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okay. Interesting. We got some liquor too. Oh. And I'll pour it. Why not? No, you know, don't mind me. I'm just stealing your liquor. before we have our conversation. Oh, damn it, got stuck on the furniture.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
There's nothing to look at right now because I just closed the shutter.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
That's what you think.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. Okay, Mess Sergeant Gardner, I have special food. It was like 500 credits? Sounds about right. It was dirt cheap.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
That's not how cannibalism works, but okay.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
Ah, it's fine, Chakwas. I enjoyed it.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing, but I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
Oh, well, we need to save humanity.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Damn, every year Chakwas. I mean, I guess we can do that.
How may I help you, Commander?
Okay.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
You got nothing else to say? I mean, I kind of figured that was the case, but, you know, might as well check.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Miranda, anything to say?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Let me talk.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
God, you look ridiculous with the visor.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Is there anything stopping me from, you know, tossing you out an airlock? Just hypothetically, if I ever wanted to do it. Is there anything actually stopping me?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Cerberus protection.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
And Cerberus appreciates you.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Okay.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Okay. Well, Miranda, I'm not actually trying to get in your pants. I just want to note that.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you to... The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Yeah, but let's not make it a habit. I suppose in theory I should probably talk to Garrus, since we're here. What the fuck is going on with my character's head?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Sure, Garrus, that's fine if you don't want to talk. That's ED. Okay, I mean, realistically, I assume nobody actually has anything they want to talk about right now for the most part. We haven't done story missions in a little while. Let's head back to the CIC.
No messages for you, Commander.
I kind of figured we haven't done anything, Kelly. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we are, Oh. Well, damn, the thing for helping Kasumi is right here. I guess we should go ahead and do that, because why not? It's right next to us, basically. This planet is poor, so we're just gonna ignore it. Poor planets are not worth our time. This one is moderate, so it might have a little bit that's worth our time. There we go.
Launching probe.
Although I kind of need more platinum than palladium, game.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, and planet is now 4. We'll go there later. We have a dwarf planet that is in the middle of an asteroid belt, which does not seem like a particularly fun planet to go to.
Probe away.
No? Okay. Not, there we go.
Launching probe.
Not finding a whole lot of particularly great
Probe launched.
scan results.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away.
Now for the resource I actually need more of. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Pretty sure I saw some decent spikes there, game.
Probe away.
Damn, there's apparently still another spot with a decent amount, because this planet has not dropped down to 4. That's probably it. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. Somehow I missed that one. Little surprised I missed that one. Now this is a gas giant. And it's already poor, so we're just gonna ignore it. Let's see. Bekenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bekenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Human's Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Doesn't sound like a great place to be. And planet is considered depleted, that's not a surprise. And I have to bring you along. Apparently just you. Okay. And shot down.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Oh yes. I vaguely recall what this whole thing was.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Okay. What's with the outfit?
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Are you flirting with me, Kasumi?
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Of course. Okay, what's the plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This isn't just another heist.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Well, let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Hopefully they got a lot of money here, because I need it.
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
I mean, I would.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
So we do, in fact, have a problem.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Okay, well, I think I can survive.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
You sure he's not on to us?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Maybe it has something to do with you looking like a thief. You know, maybe dress up yourself, and we would have had no problem, Kasumi.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of
Fun.
sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Oh.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Of course.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
We need to check the vault.
I mean, I clicked on that, and then, of course, those people decided, hey, let's talk now. Anyone else want to say anything? No? Okay, wonderful. Let's go into a save. It's been a little while, and the game's getting a little choppy.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gunn. You can chat up Hawk later.
I'm just trying to be nice. Kasumi, I don't think you quite know how this all works. Dude's got two Asaris in his arms.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Dude's got a problem with me, I guess. How about we do a little bit more God damn, game is real choppy here. Let's see, Private Dreams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Ro's in charge. No way Ro would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry.
Chief Ro, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I'll see what I can do.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it. Say, what's
That's what you think.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
I mean, I think generally people consider large things sometimes impressive.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
what am I doing now? Kasumi, relax.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, what's better than getting through a system in your sleep? I have to ask Kasumi. Oh my god. Oh god.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
The hell did you expect? Hello, Hawk. Let's talk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Well, now's as good a time as any.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
You seem like you're expecting trouble.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Okay, let's see if we can bypass this door.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Stuck on the corner.
Ready when you are.
Oh, you're gonna make me actually play this one. Okay, why not?
Get ready.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Can't do it.
Hostiles spotted.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Some sort of Krogan anime? And of course it's on channel 420. Let's see. Nancy, or I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with Nancy. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, you can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay, so I mispronounced it. Okay, well, we can go ahead and head on in. Well, back out rather. Don't mind me, random people.
Mr. Gunn.
He doesn't want to talk again. That's fine.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have authorization, though.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rose.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
You would think he would know his boss's voice, and we didn't get a voice sample of Rowe, so it's a little bit weird that apparently, I guess, Kasumi was able to impersonate the voice.
Get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Enough to be able to actually provide
It's clean.
the authorization.
Plant.
Hey, maybe he touches his plants. You don't know.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Wonderful. God damn, it's a single credit. Of course. Of course it is.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Well, I mean, of course.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Ooh, wall safe. Keyboard.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Oh, whatever. Let's see, Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. Permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods of breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
That's what we're doing.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Very, apparently. Okay, I mean, obviously it was going to be the wine glass. I knew that. I just wanted to check everything else first.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we're going to get into a big firefight, aren't we? Like, this has been going way, way too smoothly. Nope. It's just gonna keep going smoothly. Because of course it will.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want me to do? Shoot it or something? Or follow it back? Oh, you probably want me to follow it back, don't you? Okay. Don't mind me. Okay, goes back around to here. Statue.
1 sec. That should take care of the barrier.
A very elaborate way of hiding a power junction box. Okay.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Okay, let's see. Incisor, yes. Ooh, nice place.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Got a lot of Krogan statues though. Like he really has a thing for Krogan statues apparently. Okay, it's in that direction, so we're not going that way.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
No, but it's really taken a beating over the years.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Ancient tablets?
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Fuck is it? It's just a statue. That's all it says.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Somehow Hawk managed to get into the Dragon Age universe.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh, that sounds just grand. Oh, here we go. Stone tablets.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
When was the last time humans wrote on stone?
That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Oh, well, I mean, of course you don't.
Creepy.
Yeah? I'd say... if Protheans actually look like that, they're kind of creepy.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Oh, of course they do. Statue of Head Liberty? Oh, it's not... it's not in the Statue of Liberty Head.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Also, apparently Statue of Liberty was hit by terrorist attacks numerous times. Okay.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Okay, it's right there. Is there anything else up here? Or no? No, that's the Turian ship. Okay. That's everything. Oh, he's got a thing of the mass relay over there. That's the gray box itself.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This looks interesting.
2 presidents, you say? The gun that killed 2 presidents is the infamous legacy of the Casa Fabrications Model 12 Locust, originally created for the Systems Alliance, who wanted a lightweight weapon for high-gravity worlds. Locust was designed to overcome the limitations of traditional submachine guns at long range. With bullet velocity of modern weapons already pushed to the limit, Locust designers sought a way to improve accuracy through reducing weapon kick. They created an internal floating bed that absorbs the gun's recoil with minimal jarring of the gun frame itself. The barrel, magazine, chamber, and operating mechanism all move within this bed, which absorbs shock with springs and buffers. This creates a platform stable enough that the Locust can use auto-targeting software, usually reserved for match-grade weapons. The Locust lethality on shielded targets has been amiably demonstrated. In 2176, a Virginian patent clerk named Michael Moser Lang brought a Locust concealed in a shoulder-mounted video camera to a photo opportunity between Enrique Aguilar, President of the United North American States, and Chinese People's Federation Premier Ying Xiang. At a distance of about 25 meters, Lang pierced the kinetic barriers covering the stage with the first burst, and then Xiang heroically tackled Aguilar to remove him from the line of fire. Lang's succeeding bursts went through the Premier's body and fatally wounded both men. Donovan Hawk's collection contains 2 antique ivory-handled Locusts modified to take thermal clips. A detachable data drive rests in the lining of the box, containing OmniTool specifications for fabricating copies. A quick trip to the extranet reveals one of the weapons has the same serial number as Lang's original. If it's a fake, it's extremely well made. Interesting. Let's grab the gray box, though.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Look straight ahead. Going dark.
Oh shit, Kasumi. What are you doing?
Watch for the drone!
Do you mind not flanking me? Could you not?
Now you see me.
I kinda need you to not flank me, Ro. Okay, we're just gonna hide for a little bit. Get our shields back up.
Going silent.
There we go.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Oh god, what the hell happened to this dude? I don't... Oh, that's not a good way to die. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use SMGs, but she is. And she actually already has one, so... Or she already switched over to the Locust. Oh shit. Oh, you got a mech back there. Okay, let's just go to missile launcher.
take care of it.
This is all mine.
Go!
Okay, and that apparently turned off our shredder ammo. Assumi, where the hell are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, I couldn't see you. Oh, that was a bad decision, dude.
Going dark.
On my screen. Need some cover.
I don't think of that as a flashbang would have actually affected me at all. I was on the...
Out of the vault, seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
We will. I already see the other way. I just want to see if there's anything else first, real quick. Which the answer is a resounding no, which is not a surprise. But, you know, RPGs, you gotta double check. Maybe even triple check. $4,200 credits for that. Oh, please don't have more mechs for me to fight. I don't have that much ammo. Or...
There they are.
Oh, hello.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming. Yeah, they're already right here. There's another one? Where are you?
Taking cover.
Oh, he's hiding behind something. He's right there, again. I know where he is, I just can't engage him. That's actually gonna hurt. Or not.
Backup systems engaged. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
What tanks? The hell are you talking about? Oh, those tanks over there. Okay, sure, yes.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Salvage parts. 1,200 credits. Those are actually some valuable salvage parts. I think the other ones we've found have been less than that.
Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me.
You hear that? He wants her alive.
Oh, shit.
Now you see me.
I'm taking fire. I see them.
Oh shit, another mech. Missile launcher.
Broken.
Just to help.
Taking cover.
Can't do that right now.
There we go.
Heads up.
And there's somebody else out there with a rocket launcher. I need ammo.
Fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
You don't talk about... Came here like that. Murderer! Going dark.
Oh shit, that almost hit me.
Can't do that right now.
You're dead.
Get that damn rocket launcher out of here.
Going silent.
Come on, Kasumi, finish her off. You could have easily finished her off. Instead, you decided to go invisible.
This should come in handy.
That's a door. Presumably the door we need to go through. So let's just double check again. Nothing left behind here? No? Okie dokie.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
You sure about that?
Here they come. Now you see me.
There they are.
Nice.
Still one over there. I thought. I don't think that was the one that had the rocket launcher. It could be wrong though. Probably am wrong since I can save. $1,800 credits on that PDA. Of course, it is interesting that in the future, apparently, we go back to using PDAs. You know, just let that sink in. In the Mass Effect future, we go back to using PDAs. And we're gonna have to fight a mech or something, I'm gonna guess. Yep.
Get down.
Mech gunship.
Could have done this the easy way, Goto.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Yeah, I don't have rockets. Oh, and he got buddies. Just to make my life harder.
Excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Going dark.
I see them.
Can't do it.
Disruptor. Oh, Jesus. I didn't see those in time to get down.
Look right.
Lay down your weapons.
Don't have anything that's more useful.
Focus.
Oof. Oh, this guy's not going to be fun to fight.
Up ahead.
Ouch. Did not see that you fired again.
did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
No, it's not what she told me. Get some more ammo before he pops his head up again.
Look straight ahead. Going silent.
Actually, maybe she did mention something about love. I don't really recall. It's been a week and it wasn't exactly an important detail. Another one.
Gunship back and with full shields.
Yeah, I can tell.
If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Okay, you do that then.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
I've got no shields.
Alert.
Nice. They're to our left.
That's not left, that's dead head.
We've got company.
Careful, men. What to keep her pretty face intact.
Shit.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Oh god, okay.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Really? Because I think he just killed me. I swear the missiles don't look like they render particularly quickly, so you don't have a lot of time to react.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
But I need ammo. And I'm not gonna move while he's shooting his... Presumably it's a cannon. Shit, shit, shit. Get down.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
You just stay right there. Oh, it hit. But it did fuck all damage. Ouch. As soon as I popped out, he fired.
Cloaking.
Oh, and of course I fired that and then he decides to go into hiding. Well, let's use this opportunity to get some ammo.
On our left.
That's the right, Kasumi. That's the right.
Get down.
Too late to get out of this alive, Kasumi.
Going silent.
I've lost shield.
Over there.
Yeah, that concussive shot does, like, no damage.
You should have died in the vault. Now you die in pieces.
Or at least I feel like it should do more. Oh, shit. Really, two?
Going silent.
I'm just gonna focus on the
Aha!
gunship.
Down you go.
There we go. Oh, good. Joker finally got the shuttle here. Now, we could have just mounted a heavy weapon on that thing. And they could have brought it over here to help us, but no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Oh, is it up there? It's up there, isn't it? This other med kit that I'm seeing. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's return to the Normandy. You know, for something that was supposedly inside somebody, that's kind of big.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Okay, can't we save the memories?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hmm. Okay, how about we keep it?
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
You think you want this? Also, can I get some more information on exactly what the information that was stored on there that was interlaced with the memories was exactly? Okay, she has flashbang grenade now and a new outfit. Will we ever see her in the new outfit? Probably not. I don't think we're going to be bringing Kasumi along very often. Kelly? Anything to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Also,
Take care.
apparently I have not changed out of my current clothes. Also, speaking of clothes, let's head back to the captain's cabin. Let's see, got fish to feed. And swap out our shield strength or headshot damage or health. I think we're gonna go for shield strength. And increased health or reduced delay for shield regen. I think we're gonna go for that. Better ammo is always a yes. And more health. More important than storm speed, in my opinion. Because I'm not sprinting around in combat. So, yeah, not super useful. You know, I mean, it's not the worst outfit, really. Although it's basically a clone of this one. Just without the Cerberus branding, basically. They're almost exactly the same. You know, I think we'll go with that one. It's not a bad look, honestly. Actually, now I think about it. Kasumi, do you want to say anything else now that I have done what is your loyalty mission? Also, let's do a save, because it's been a little while.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah?
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Well, I mean, I already have 2 old friends on the ship. Actually 3, if you count Joker.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
And these are all the same items as before? Yes, they appear to be. Okay. Oh, let's go to the actual crew quarters. You guys got anything to say?
The colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Okay, pretty sure we already heard about that colony being attacked, but I don't recall that exact dialogue. Oh, we have a tech damage upgrade to do over here. Assuming I have the resources. Yes, I do, because it costs very little element 0, actually.
No messages for you, Commander.
Now you frickin' tell me. Took you a little while there. Shredder ammo, yes. Let's see, what do we have for primary mission? Well, we actually still have this one, which is to go to Ziona in the Ismar Frontier. You know, let's go ahead and finish off what exists of our side missions right now. And of course, we'll buy more fuel over to here at Widow before we leave.
Only half our fuel remains.
Because that's the reason. Okay, mass relay. And Ismar Frontier. Oh, we have Zaid's loyalty mission as well over there. Don't know if we'll do that this part. Because we've already been going for a little over 2 hours now. This planet is poor, so we're just gonna leave it be. It's really not worth it. This planet is rich. This one is definitely worth it. Especially for all that sweet, sweet platinum that I need. Because it seems like a lot of stuff uses platinum when it comes to doing the upgrades.
Probe away.
Oh. Quite a bit of iridium. Which I don't think we've used much of. That's a decent bit of iridium. Not much.
Probe away.
Palladium. There it is.
Probe launched.
Lots more iridium. And lots of platinum. Some more platinum.
Launching probe.
And planet is now poor, so now we leave it be. You're also rich. Wonderful.
Probe launched.
I don't think I have enough probes to do all of this if I end up with this many rich planets, so we
Launching
may...
probe.
We're gonna have to save at least one probe, just on the off chance that the...
Probe away.
Planet we need to go to for this side mission requires us to use a probe.
Probe away.
Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Game, I do not need more iridium. I have significantly more iridium than I do
Launching
every other
probe.
resource. I mean, palladium's not too far behind, but whatever.
Probe
I don't
launched.
need this much iridium. Okay, you would get us to 80%. You're moderate. Okay, we might actually be able to fully explore this system and strip it of all the minerals, because, yeah, that was basically right on the verge of being poor, apparently.
I have detected an anomaly.
Let's see, Ziona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide created by volcanic outgassing. There are traces of water vapor in the atmosphere, but over the last 5 centuries of observation, particle counts have decreased 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggesting either a panspermia, spread of microbes via asteroids, or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. And the cross-contamination was able to survive on this planet as well, apparently. Don't forget that bit. Okay, this planet is rich. That's the resource we're looking for. Oh god, lots of palladium there. Game, I know, I don't need you to tell me this. I'm just trying to...
Probe launched.
Get some of the minerals first. At least a little bit. Oh, I saw a big spike. There we go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Now, I need to make sure I don't use up all of my probes doing this. I need to save one
Launching
for actually
probe.
hitting the point of interest.
Probe away.
Damn, planet is still considered rich. Okay, in that case, we're just gonna go ahead and hit this now, and
Probe launched.
we'll
I have
sort out
found
this
something.
planet later. So scans have detected the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also shown active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Kaisi and Aloy. And I definitely mispronounced the name of the last one. Oh, well, since we're here, I can go ahead and do this. What's your other appearance? That's not bad. Miranda and Garrus. Auto level you up, auto level you up. You guys should have already switched to the best weapons available. Yep, you already switched to the Locust. Good to go.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Okay. Cargo computer control. Now, of course, completely ignore the fact that we already had this vehicle, because we literally used it on a mission. But I guess technically we weren't supposed to have it yet.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Unless this is some improvement over the one we had, but it looks exactly the same, from what I'm recalling, so I don't think that's the case.
Caution, guided missile system active. Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Let's take a closer look.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Wasn't quite close enough.
Found it. Yep, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. Didn't have quite the right heading for that. Okay. Yeah, that's... I don't think there's anything else to do here, so let's leave. Also, really? This thing's able to fly that high?
Because it sure as hell wasn't doing that for us.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Wonderful. Protep recovered from Project Firewalker. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Kaisi and Dr. Aloy investigated. EDI has added locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Kaisi's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Kaisi, so be careful. Okay, so you've added 3 more planets for me to go ahead and check out, and we will check those out at some point in the future. Not right this second. I guess we will go ahead and do Zaid's mission, because it's literally right next door. And that actually took a lot less time than I expected. Admittedly, I have no probes, so let's actually go ahead and just buy some more probes, as well as fill up on fuel. And now we'll go ahead and do the help Zaid thing. Of course, we're not going to interact with Zaid a whole hell of a lot. Basically, any of the DLC characters are more than likely going to be mostly ignored. We're bringing them along because, well, we got them, so we might as well. I mean, so we might as well also do their loyalty missions, but generally speaking, I don't really plan to use them.
Probe away.
I believe the only 2... I think there's only 2 DLC squad mates are Kasumi and Zaid. I don't think there's any other ones.
Probe away. Probe launched.
But I could certainly be wrong about that. That's always a possibility.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I don't think there's any more big deposits, game, unless I just somehow completely missed one. If there's only smaller deposits left, that's probably the biggest thing left. But it's not actually enough to... Oh, never mind. I somehow missed this one.
Probe.
And that still didn't take us down to poor, so there has to be another one somewhere. Of course, I say that, and again, I want to say BS, but apparently I'm wrong.
Probe launched.
I don't need Iridium and Palladium, game. I really don't. If you could give me boatloads of platinum, that'd be great.
Launching probe.
Or maybe some way to trade Iridium and Palladium for platinum. That might also be fine. I swear I saw a giant spike. There it is.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I don't think I need probes to do Zaid's mission, but I'll save one anyway, just to be on the safe side.
Probe launched.
Well, assuming that that didn't take this planet down to poor, but it did, so never mind. Don't need to save any. Yeah, I can't even scan this planet. So, Zoria, Mud, Sweat, and Spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy. Since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources, the Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria, so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. Yep, I have to bring Zaid along, so Miranda, you get to come along. In place of the usual duo.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Seems easy enough.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Oh, God. Game stuttered all of a sudden.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Shredder ammo? Actually, no. Oh, can't do it right now. Let's actually do incendiary ammo.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Ouch. Didn't exactly give me a whole lot of time to get to cover. Oh. Right, yes, of course. Never forget.
Here goes.
The completely solid bushes and plants and trees and shit.
Down you go.
You know, never forget. These things are completely solid. You can't shoot through the leaves.
Incoming. We got your backs.
Oh shit, I didn't see you there.
All squads, fall back.
Oh, thank you, whoever dropped their PDA here randomly. That's 6,000 credits that will go towards funding all of the crap I have to buy. I say have to buy. Realistically, I don't have to buy it. But, you know, I might as well.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I wouldn't say he sounds dangerous.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
You founded the Blue Suns.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
So 20 years ago.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
So how exactly did you survive?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Well, technically, I wasn't killed by my ship getting disintegrated. I died because the tube that led from, I guess, an oxygen tank somewhere in my suit to the helmet got cut. So I was, you know...
We'd better get moving.
Bleeding atmosphere, or, well, oxygen, rather, out of just everything. And thus, I eventually suffocated.
Squads mass at the gatehouse, now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Damn it. Damn hitboxes on corners are just... no.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend?
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
I'm pretty sure the flames hit him directly.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Do you mind warning me next time?
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
Who exactly are these people we supposedly came here to save? Because I don't recall any mention about saving people. I really don't. But, sure.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. You want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
We'll talk about this later.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
Oh shit.
Impressive!
Oh, okay. Almost ran into that. Oh. Game. And game locked up. Oh, there we go. And it's back. The game's having some problems today.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
So you suggest we leave these people to die?
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Technically speaking, could we not just have Zaid go off and do his thing while me and Miranda go and do our thing? In this case, you know, try to save the workers, and Zaid could try and kill Vito. You know, it seems like he can probably handle it himself at this point. I think either way technically is considered a success to the loyalty mission, but I could be wrong about that. I really don't recall. Let innocent mine workers die or no?
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Damn, 17 Paragon for that. Real quick. That goes there. You know, just having shit explode in our faces. Out of the way, Miranda. Damn, 6,000 credits for a generator pipe. That seems like a terrible design. Okay. Can I go this way or no? No, I can't. Okay. Kind of figured, just, you know. Okay. Really, Zaid? Now you're getting in my way just like Miranda always does?
This looks interesting.
God, the game really wants to give me palladium. A resource I don't need.
We can use this.
New weapon. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. And wrong button again.
Die! Trouble ahead!
Yeah, sorry game, not exactly interested in using a flamethrower. I'll take the tried and true missile launcher. If you don't mind. 6,000 credits for servos. Can I have some more of those, game? Those in the generator pipes. Because they're actually worth something. Unlike a lot of the stuff we salvage.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance.
Well, that's not true. He only has a chance because he brought me along.
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Ow. Ow.
Calm down.
Take a knee now, Zaid. And maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
Saeed, you just let somebody get right behind you.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Oh my god. I'm getting hit from so many freaking sides. Run away.
Come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Jesus Christ, game. How freaking many of these guys am I gonna have to kill? Like, I think I've killed more than enough to get the point across.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them.
Okay, well, I'm falling back first.
Get down.
Enemies in front!
Oh. That's it. Shoot it down.
Now let's finish you off!
Come on. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh shit, mech. Just the one, or is there two? No, just the one, okay. Damn, this salvage is worth money. So we're gonna make sure we get all of that we can. We've gotten, what? Like 24,000 credits so far from just salvage. If my math's correct, I think we found like 4 things of salvage that have all given us 6,000 credits each. So should be 24,000. I'm assuming these doors actually don't have anything in them. Yeah, okay. These two in the back were absolutely useless. I swear it sounded like somebody just got shot. You got a missile launcher, use it.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch.
See you in another 20 years.
Take out the frickin' missile launcher. Oh. You hit somebody. Somehow.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh.
You deserve that.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
And why should I trust you?
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You brought this on yourself.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on. Sit down. Okay, let's see. Mission summary. Inferno grenade. New outfit. New heavy weapons. Upgrade for more ammo capacity for heavy weapons, which is wonderful. Total of 60,000 credits. Half of that was just stuff found. Anything to say, Kelly? Yeah, how far am I gonna have to walk for you to decide to say something? Apparently pretty damn far away. Let's go ahead and get that heavy weapon ammo upgrade done. And tech cooldowns, yes. Oh wait, I think that opened up another thing to upgrade, or no? Yes, it did. This. Whatever this one is. I'm just gonna stick to the tried and true missile launcher. You know, it gets the job done, and so long as I'm able to carry more and more ammo, everything's swell.
No messages for you, Commander.
Really? No messages whatsoever? That is surprising, Kelly. Are you sure? Oh, you're right. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to believe you going forward. You know, we don't really have the time to go and do any other missions, so I think that is gonna be it for this stream. Do I save up and get combat mastery? I think I'm going to, yeah. Okay, so let's check the journal. We have Project Firewalker side missions to do, which we'll get around to at some point. We still need to find Jack. And, this one. The Warlord. Which is Grunt, or whatever the hell his name is, if I recall correctly. I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this isn't... I don't think it's Rex. I don't think Rex is a companion in Mass Effect 2. Because then, obviously, if you kill him on... whatever the name of that planet was. It's escaping me right now. Started with a V, I believe. Back in Mass Effect 1, then you wouldn't be able to have him. So... yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do one of those two missions next stream. Probably even both, potentially. But as I mentioned at the start, I am not planning to stream next week because it is Christmas. And thus, I am not going to go ahead and do a stream then. But starting sometime in the new year, probably mid-late January is when I'll actually start doing it. I'm planning to go and start doing 2 streams a week. Currently looking at Friday and Saturday, but I haven't exactly settled on what the second day will be. Saturday will obviously stay as it is, like I said. Well, we'll see what the second date ends up being. Like I said, I'm currently looking at probably Friday, but we'll see. So that'll be it for this stream, and next time we will go ahead and start doing like actual story missions, not these loyalty missions, which technically fall under main story category, but yeah, they're technically not important to actually play through and complete the suicide mission at the end of this game. If I recall correctly, the loyalty missions basically guarantee that they live, especially if you get the ship upgrades. Beyond that, I think it's largely just a coin toss dependent upon whether or not they're needed for you to still have 2 companions to bring along. But yeah, so I'll see you all the next time I stream, which would be the 1st. I'm actually don't know if I'll be streaming on New Year's Day. Probably not. So realistically, actually probably won't be seeing another stream until January 8th, potentially. We'll see though. But until then, let me go ahead and do another save just to, make sure. Until then, goodbye and farewell.